frankly, boy, I'm wavy. I ain't talking about no ocean. Ain't had no pot to piss in, boy. I came up.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy CY, and as promised, I'm back with part 2 of the gun wing tight mini scheme out of the Bills playbook. This scheme has been brought to you by the request of Joe from the comments section. Yeah, that was my take at doing a subscriber advertisement. Alright, fuck that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get into the video. Anyways, this one's going to be a little bit different than other scheme videos because we're not going to be covering as much passing plays as much as we're going to be talking about the rushing game. And I would like to make a correction for the last video. I said that this scheme was out of the gun tight, which I don't even know if it's in this formation. No, it's not. Or in this playbook, but it's actually out of the gun wing tight. If you could see it on the screen last time, but if you heard it wrong, my apologies. So, aside from the audibles, the play we're going to talk about here is going to be Power O. And I talked about the three-headed rushing scheme in the last video, and this is where that's really going to come into play. So let's say your opponent's coming out here to stop the inside zone. They're doing something like this. You know, they're blitzing a couple extra defenders, sitting over here. This is going to give us the ability to attack the right side of the field, which obviously didn't look too great on that one. Not at all, but I'll just run it versus random and show you. You're going to be able to tag, yep, right there. That little section of the field, that little soft spot, and we're gaining about almost 10 yards there just from this one run play. So this is really effective because, not if they blitz the house though. This is really effective though because it's really rare to get a power O play to the opposite side of the running back in a shotgun formation, so most users don't really see this coming. And what a lot of people like to do, to be honest with you, is they like to come out here and maybe shift over, crash left. They like to crash to the other side. And we're going to be able to take advantage of that when we're running the ball to the other side of the field. And the blocking scheme is different. So it's great. That's all I got to say about that. It's just really great to mix in with the other rushing plays. You're going to be able to run this to the opposite side of a blitz, which I covered, and it's especially useful to a lot of players, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Anyways, so the next play I'm going to go over is going to be a play that is not the most effective play to be running all game, but it's definitely a play you should be mixing in if you have a mobile quarterback, and that is going to be the read option. And the reason I say that you should be mixing in if you have a mobile quarterback is because out of this formation, more oftentimes than not, your read defender is going to be that corner. And if he crashes in, it is going to be big plays. Oops, should have kept running. I slowed up. And it's also just a pretty good read option play because of the fact that you are in a, compressed set. So when you do get to take it, see, we're getting 3 to 4 yards right there anyways. But when you do get to take it, hoping I can get a example to show you. When you do get to take it, though, it's big money yardage out of this. There's really no other way to explain it. So, okay, right there. Look at this, guys. Nothing but open field and just chances to make plays. It's really awesome, I have to say, to be honest with you. I wouldn't say that this is the best read option in the game, but I would say that it is a very effective read option play, especially considering how trash the read option's been all year. So definitely mix this in. Don't come out and run it 100 times a game. Run it maybe, I'd say, 4 to 5 times in the whole game. Just really give your opponent something to think about. He's going to be thinking about it. Might make him, if you get a bust a big gain, you know, might make him make some adjustments to think he has to that he doesn't. I don't know. Just a little mind trick. That's what Madden is, guys. Chess game, mind tricks. That's what the game is, concepts. It's just how it works. If you do the same thing all game, regardless of it, sometimes you need to run plays that don't work just to make your opponent think about them versus running plays that you know work all game long. They're going to adjust because nothing works all game long. Let me tell you that right now. If you don't have a scheme behind a play, you're not going to run it all game long. This is NCAA 14. Come on now. Anyways, the next play we're going to be running is going to be Ohio spacing. And for this play, all we like to do is come back X. And optionally, sometimes you can streak A. I say optionally because this is really going to free up B and or RB, usually B. And if you don't, I'll show you why. So we had RB if I would have made the read earlier. But if you don't streak A, it's pretty effective, and I'll show you why. So if you don't streak A, you're going to have him right there if they're not in a cover one hole. If they're in a zone coverage, this is, again, versus a zone coverage you would be running this play. you're going to have A right there all day long. So it's kind of hit or miss. It's on you if you want to streak A. But your reads are just going to be between those three receivers on the right there. Probably should have thrown a little earlier again. My reads have been a little bad right now. Anyways, so we're just going to make our reads to the right side of the field over here and look at who's open. Okay. What the fuck? I went full retard. Never go full retard. Anyways, you guys get the gist over there. But I'm going to talk about the comeback route to the left side of the field. Now, the comeback route is a route that if you have the time is very hard to stop. Now, it's very hard to get the time for the comeback route because it's such a long developing route. But if you do, the reason I throw it over there is because say they're playing heavy zone and everything gets shut down over there. You're going to be able to roll out, maybe hit some over there. If they're in cover 4, only rushing 3, and they're using all those things, and you don't feel comfortable getting the quick pass off, you're going to be able to sit here and go, oh. Your opponent's going to think everything's locked up. Comeback's going to come around. Nice bailout route right there. Perfect for this play because it's a quick read play. If you can't get your quick reads, they're obviously doing something different. Boom, you can do the comeback route. That's it for this play. Simple zone spacing play. Last passing play we're going to talk about of this game or out of this scheme is going to be the Sluggo Seam, which is right here at the top X. Come out, run it versus random. I am running it versus random too, so these are all blitzes, different things. I don't know what's coming, guys. You got to keep that in mind. It's like I'm playing a real life opponent. I have no idea what the fuck's going to come. So this play is basically what we're going to do here is we're going to curl Y. Sorry, I forgot to mention this. And in route B. And this play is going to pull the middle zones back, and it will in turn open up your B receiver on the in route over the short middle of the field, and it will also give you a high-low read between the Y curl route and the B in route and the A post option route. So you'll see what I'm talking about here. This time we got B for a good 6-7 yard gain. We'll come out again, different defenses every time. We're gonna curl Y and oops, I think I slanted him. If you don't want to slant him, you want to in route him. Takes a little bit longer to develop, and they're gonna blitz, so that's stupid. But anyways, you've seen how you had the curl route. Just a really nice play. Here we go again. Oops. Make our reads high lows all over the middle of the field right here. Wait, maybe he's gonna... No, I was hoping he would break, but you're gonna be able to get him on the seam too. He's a really deadly route, I can promise you that. Alright, come on, give me the look I want, computer. Not the look I wanted. Either way, you get that you can go to A. I'd like for him to break on his posts, so I can give you how deadly that is. And I would like them to not blitz me, so I could not have to throw a quick pass and really not show you fucking shit, because this shit's so stupid when they do that. I'm gonna check. Yep, you know it's a good thing I checked, because I don't want to run versus that play. Here we go, I'm going to show you something different. So, could have hit A, could have hit B, I didn't. Wanted to flip it Tyrod Taylor. Now, one thing worth mentioning is if they're in a cover 2, your computer post option route is automatically going to break over the middle when he sees the weakness. Oops. And if depending on how they play the cover 2, which right there, I should have thrown to Y, which I'll show you again. Depending on how they play the cover 2, you're going to have a high-low between the curl route and the post route. Sorry for that weird noise. One of my videos just got done rendering. So, for example, we'll be able to hit Y. Pretty basic stuff, guys. If you follow everything I showed you in the scheme, it's going to be nice and effective to mix in with a gun spread and other schemes I bring you and just really help you to run an effective offense all game. Because that's what we're going for. We're not looking for this glitchy shit you can run every drive in and out, in and out, in and out. No, I mean, you can if you use it right and mix in some other shit. But this is basically just going to help you build your offense. If you have, with the amount of content I'm putting out, there's no reason you shouldn't have different thing to go to every drive. So I really hope this helped you out. If it did, please smack the like button and please subscribe. And also, please comment some content requests down below. I will get to it. Don't be scared. If there's any playbook you want to see, drop it below and I will get you an effective scheme to be running online. That is just a guarantee. There's hundreds of people watching these videos and a couple of them, there's thousands. So you're telling me out of the thousands of people, they don't have any playbook they run that they want to see something out of? Come on now, guys. Drop it below. It's your boy CY. I'm out. Keep the content requests coming. Adios, amigos.